15-year-old Crystal Weeks, a Taekwondo black belt from Staten Island, is a USA Junior World Champion. She's earned more than 100 national and international medals, and it's no wonder why she's been nicknamed Bam Bam. Take a look. Now, for Crystal Weeks, martial arts is a family affair. Her entire family, including her mother, are all black belts. This afternoon, she is here with her mom, Kimberly Weeks, and trainer master Kevin Conroy. Thank you so much for being with us this afternoon. I am scared of all of you guys. And I think mostly of you, Crystal, because you're so young and you're already so good. How long have you been practicing Taekwondo?
About 8 to 9 years.
And what is it that you love? Why have you been able to become so good at it?
Well, because I just always liked martial arts has been in my family for a long time. So I guess martial arts has always been a base for me. I've always enjoyed watching it. So I guess the feeling of fighting and sparring in the ring is a good, it gives me a good adrenaline. I just like to fight, I like to represent my country.
And because you love it so much.
Because I love it.
You're really good at it. And Mom, the whole family, you included, why has it been so good to your family? And what is it about you and your kids that has allowed you to really take to martial arts?
Well, I've been doing martial arts since I was 4 and a half, actually. I'm originally Goju Karate, Sensei Sam McGee. And I moved to Staten Island with my 5 children because it seemed like it was far, and I wanted to get away and just get a fresh start. And I met Master Conroy, and I went to his school because my middle child said, we got to do Taekwondo. And I said, okay, we'll give it a try. And ever since we've been there, it has been amazing. We have learned a lot, and he has a lot of wisdom, and we're excited. But mostly because martial arts has helped me in my life.
It's the discipline? Is that what the discipline?
It's the discipline, and also to know when to use it, obviously, and when not to. And also it just keeps you focused, it keeps you in shape, and it's just overall good for your health. Absolutely.
Now, I want to bring you into the conversation, Master Conroy.
Yes.
What makes Crystal so good? I mean, she's special.
Well, she is special. Crystal, when she was like a junior belt, I'd say as far back as green belt, you can literally see the form in her kicking. You can see the demeanor in the way she would perform, the seriousness. I mean, she competed in one tournament where, I'd hate to say it, but she literally beat black belts. And they had to award her, okay? And based on that, her thrill for winning, and even if she lost, she's still a champion in herself. And she runs with that, okay? She runs with that. She is unbelievable. She is, to me, is like a female Mike Tyson.
Now, to become that good at something, it takes a lot of work. How often do you practice, Crystal?
Well, I practice 7 days a week for maybe 5 hours. I do at home and some at the school. And sometimes on Sundays I take a break, but sometimes I usually don't like to, because I just like to keep myself, well kept, because I know people are out to fight me and win and beat me, so I have to make sure I'm on my game. So just seven days a week.
Now you're a little quiet and very sweet. I suspect that is not what your opponents would say about you. What, do you become another person?
Yes.
Yes. I have to, because I have to have a attitude in the ring, not an attitude like I just need
to have a fighter's attitude.
Yeah, fighter's attitude. To get in there and get out, because if it was their choice to beat me, and their hardest to beat me, they would do it to me. So I need to do my best, and I need to have a good attitude about it. So.
And I have to ask you, how do you, someone as good as Crystal, and how do you coach someone like this? How do you, when she's already so good, how do you help her get to that next level?
Believe it or not, part of her being who she is being able to be coached. She does not sit back and say, I don't need you, I can handle this myself. No, she realizes that having me by her side and her national team coach from Puerto Rico near her side, she knows that we are there to give her that inspiration, okay? But for the most part, she knows that in order for her to get to the top, you got to do this work. And that's what she does.
And Crystal, you are aiming for the top.
Yes.
You've competed all over the world. is my understanding. Tell me about some of the places you've been so far.
Well, I've been to Egypt, I've been to Costa Rica twice, I've been to Las Vegas twice, Canada twice, and I've been to North Carolina, Puerto Rico like 4 times. Just a lot more places. It's lots to remember.
You love being able to see these places, and I'm being told that there are some people that are afraid to meet you.
Yes. I don't know why.
Well, I know why.
I try to give them a good.
And Mom
nice
is over
time.
there going, you know why.
Because I don't know, but I try to give them the best type of, because I guess my demeanor and the way I fight in the ring is just what scares people, but I'm nice. I try to be focused when I'm in the ring, and I'm, outside of the ring, you can approach me. I'm not going to be...
Inside, you're taking care of business.
I'm not,
Right.
Inside it's different, but then, when I'm outside, you can come up to me. I know why they're scared, but,
Now, Mom, I know Kimberly, Mom. Hey, I might as well join in with the other 5.
You're welcome. You can join the family.
This is not necessarily easy financially with her traveling, but when a child has a gift like this, you sort of have to go with it. How are you managing?
Well, to be honest with you, it's just like anything else. Just like some parents, they have their kids in football and baseball. You just put it as a part of your budget. And even when you don't have the budget, you find it, because I don't want her not to go places that she needs to go because I can't do it. So we find a way. And I know God is amazing and, always finds a way for us to do it. It's not easy, trust me, because there's 5 of them and they all compete. But the point is, she deserves it and we want her to win.
Yeah, you're being modest. Crystal, and I want to tell everybody your next big goal. I know you've got a meet coming up. You told me in Mexico.
Yes.
But we're shooting for the Olympics, right?
Yes. To be an Olympic gold medalist, not just to participate, to be an Olympic gold medalist.
And is that 2016?
2016 in Brazil.
Do you see doing anything else besides this? Maybe something like mixed martial arts, or are you more focused
I'm
on?
in Taekwondo. I'm focused on Taekwondo. Taekwondo is really the main sport I've been doing, so it's easy for me to stick with.
Okay.
And that's just going to bring me through.
And I have to ask you, Master Conroy, her chances of the Olympics in 2016?
Very good. Very good. And she does know other things besides just Taekwondo, because we do teach mixed martial arts in our school as well. So she's very handy at defending and takedowns and stuff like that. So she's very good. She's being modest.
I think all of you guys are being modest from what I understand.
Yeah.
Crystal, we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Now, there's a website that folks can go to. They can find out more about you, some of your competition, some of the people that are supporting you. And we'd like to ask folks if you'd like to lend your support and help this young lady become that next Olympic gold medalist. She's going to do the hard work.
Right.
Yes.
You can do that at crystalweeks.com.
Yes.
All right. Thank you both.
Thank you so much.
You keep us posted.
Yes,
and
I
good
will.
luck.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Next on here now, a swim school uptown that's erasing fears and teaching young and old how to enjoy the water.